Good morning, everyone, or good afternoon, wherever you are today. Welcome back to another session of Rocket League, and today we will be just playing some casual matches, just trying to get back into the swing of things. Without further ado, let's just get straight back into it. Like I said, welcome back to another video, and yes, we are just going to be playing, I think, 4 casual matches, see how we go. And yeah, just to touch on more what I was talking about earlier about being away. I had a math exam to get done for year 12, and I was finally able to get that done. And I have been wanting to continue to make videos for a while, just haven't been able to have the time to do it. So, yeah, like I said, we're back in for another video, really, and now that that's done, we are all good to go again. So, yeah. Anyway, in this game, things are starting off all right. My teammate has the ball, going for some pass or a shot. I don't quite know, and I was a bit out of position. Anyway, I get the ball back, smack it off the corner, try to get it into their corner, take their corner boost because they can't really do much without it. Teammate has a lovely pass. I wasn't able to get there quick enough. Now they have the ball going forward. Teammate's now got the ball, sends it back over to them. I'm a bit caught out of position. Anyway, teammate goes for a redirect, doesn't really get there. I start to creep forward. Nothing really happens. I get a lovely save, and then the opposition just give the ball back to me. It's so yeah. So this first minute and 50 seconds ish has gone alright. Anyway, they're on the attack again. And I try to get their boost, but I probably overcommit too much, and that leads to them getting a goal. Yeah, so not the greatest start now, but you know, we can work our way back, that is for sure. Anyway, so we go for the right corner boost. It's probably better to cheat off of kickoff. Anyway, I get another save, although that one was pretty standard. Teammate sends the ball to the roof. Hazy is able to shut that down pretty easily. Go for a decent flick, but it was straight to the keeper. And now they're on the attack. Goes for something. I don't quite know. Anyway, teammates on the ball. I was probably a bit too close, so I decided to get some space. I have a lovely shot, and yeah, teammate had a different idea on how to score. Oh well. Anyway, I am able to get another save, add that to the tally, which I think is now 3. So I'm certainly a defender this game, that is for sure. Anyway, I go for some pass, doesn't really get there. Teammate's now on the ball though, and that is shut down. And teammate's still on, has a crack. He isn't too far off, to be fair, so we can give him that one. Anyway, we're back into defense. I am able just to put it into the corner. Try to get over to the teammate, however, it was a bit too far of a pass. And then teammate tries to pass it to me, somehow misses the ball. And now we're back in defense. I get another save, that's 4. And teammate has a questionable line of attack, but oh well. Anyway, back into our back right corner. I do not have the best challenge, that is for sure. Anyway, we are safe, so that's always handy. And Hazy has a crack. I am able to shut that down with the teammate. And now we're forward again by a back pass. And I am now just going around just taking their boost so that we can try to get more attack going. However, I have a horrific challenge, and that leads to them getting their second goal. And clearly, teammate's not very happy with the whole thing because now there is a forfeit. Oh well, see, miracles can happen, so we'll see what happens here. Anyway, teammate's on the ball. He gets a lovely 50, although I wasn't quite there. Hazy's on the attack again. I am able to send that forward. Teammate passes over to the right hand side. I go back hyper boost and have the worst challenge that I have ever had and somehow own goal. And clearly I wasn't very happy because I tried to report the server. And last time I checked, I don't think that it was the server's fault. So yeah, anyway, Tats is hero 1 now, and we'll see how we go in the second game. Here we are, we got Hazy again, however he's on my team, so we'll see how this goes. Anyway, in kickoff, they win kickoff. I have a dance party. Teammate has a splendid saber. That was certainly something else. And then they're still on the attack. I just tried to apply some pressure, but that didn't go down so well. Hazy gets a lovely 50, and now we're on the defense again. Sorry, and now here we go again. Hazy gets a backboard clear. I pass it to no one, and Hazy's able to get on the end of that, and have a crack. I just pass it down to corner. Otherwise, then they could probably score. Hazy has a nice save. I get demo, which is an ideal. Anyway, Hazy passes it out. Probably looking for a pass. And now we're on the defense again. Hazy gets a lovely dunk. Now we're in position for a good strong attack, and no, that is able to be shut down. However, I am able to get a good 50. Not quite going to go in the back of the net though, and someone tries to do a bit of a switcheroo on me, and that doesn't go so well. I try to get an impossible shot, and like I said, it is impossible, so that was never going to go in. And in the meantime, Hazy's able to get a nice save. I go up for an aerial play, and I just smack it into the backboard, which takes away all the threat in the attack. Narrow miss there by the opponents, and here we go again. We're back on the attack, but Hazy gets bumped off of the ball, and Polarize is back on, and I am able to get a very easy save. I pass it over to Polarize, and sorry, to Hazy, and Hazy gets a lovely little backwards shot, and that unfortunately doesn't go in, but that kind of tells me that Hazy is quite decent at his attacking. So in the future, I can just let him go for stuff and trust him up forward. And anyway, we're back into the defense. The opponents have too big of a pass, which then allows me to get into position and score a pretty easy goal. I am now up in the sky, and then Hazy gets a nice little touch. The opponent just gift us this goal, and I choked. Yeah, I mean, we can't really do too much in that scenario, because your teammate kind of passed it back down. But anyway, it is always good to take accountability, as we'll find out later on. Anyway, they're on the attack, and Hazy gets a lovely little pass through, but kind of decides to drive under the ball, and that was the end of that attack. Anyway, we're back on the defense, and easy miss by the opponent, and still on defense. Hazy gets a nice little bump off of on the opponent, and now we're forward. I probably overcommit too much there, but I do get pretty lucky with the 50. Hazy gets dunked. I am able just to then get a very clear, easy save. And Polarize is back in the air. His teammate is off to the moon. And now we're on the attack. And all Hazy do is has to pass the ball and doesn't quite get that off. So now they're on the attack again. And Hazy gets demoed. However, I'm still back and I am able to sweep this up. And with 25 seconds left on the clock, it isn't too big of a deal if we win or lose. Oh, it isn't too big of a deal if they score a goal. Sorry, it is always a big deal if you win or lose, because no one likes to lose. As I get demo with 10 seconds left in front of net. However, Hazy's able to get a nice little play up forward to score us a goal with 4 seconds left, and the opposition has forfeited. Alright, into game 3, we've got Polarize and Hazy again. However, Hazy's on the opposition team, and this is a game where this is certainly going to go down in the history book. So you're certainly going to watch you're certainly going to want to watch the full game of this one. Anyway, my teammate is on the ball, and Hazy gets balled. Now I am just trying to play safe, because even though there's a bot on the team, we can just we don't have to overcommit, as I get a lovely, well, pop and bump. I mean, that is not a air dribble bump, but you know. Anyway, if you have a look at this, this is now the same 4 people that will be in every game from now on. So yeah. Anyway, I go for some air dribble into a reset and don't quite get there, but anyway, it was a good attempt. I get some pads and on the way back. Hazy's up in the air, and I am in the position to go for either a backboard or a down low, and teammate has other plans and decides to give us a bit of a challenge and basically own goal. Oh well, we're still tied, can't really complain too much. Anyway, teammate goes forward, almost undoes his error, and anyway, I am able to shut down their attacking play. Teammate's back on the ball. He goes up for a pass and doesn't quite get there. I'm just going to let the ball roll all the way back. Get some boost, go for a clear. I am able to do that and get past one defender as I completely whiff the ball. Teammate is now forward, and this isn't too bad of a game so far. We're a minute 30 in, and 1-1. And anyway, easy save and the bump, which is nice. Teammate is back on the ball, and I have a brain fade and completely missed the ball, and that is not ideal. Anyway, we're now down by 1, and we certainly know though that miracles can happen. So we'll see what goes on. Anyway, not the best kickoff by the teammate, and I again have I have a brain fade really, and completely missed this ball. It was such an easy save. I just had to stay on the ground, and I decided to jump over the ball instead. Anyway, we are down by 2 with 3 minutes left, so there is still time, and I believe that my teammate and I can get this win. So anyway, they're on the attack, and I am able to sit in that and shut down that play, and now they're still on the attack though, and teammate and I are quite close, which isn't the best thing in any match really. Anyway, this is a weird play because everything's going on. Everyone's been bumped. Everyone's so compact, and that was just able to lead into a pretty easy save. Well, couple of saves really. And I am just trying to wait for a pass from my teammate, and I get demoed instead. And now I'm back though, so it isn't the worst thing ever. Teammate is, teammate gets a lovely little dunk, and yeah, we're forward again, and now we're not because Hazy is easily able to shut me down. And teammate gets a nice little save. I'm in a very awkward situation here. I have a narrow miss, and would you look at that? The forfeit button has come to say hello again, and it was a lovely shot by them. Probably couldn't really do much, but then again, I could have probably read that better. But now we're down by 4, so down by 3. So this is not turning out to be the game that I want to, play well and end up get the win, as I completely miss an open net. And they're forward once again. I am able just to sweep around. That is a questionable demo from them. Oh, well, I am able to shut down that play anyway. And I am able just to pop it forward, try to get like a dunk. I am able to bump one guy, and we get another goal. Now we're down by 2 with 1 minute left, and the guy gives me a compliment for a nice little bump, which I will take. Always good to see, people that are not mad after bumps all the time on here. I go for another bump, thinking that the teammate would be there, and he was not. Instead, teammate was nowhere to be seen, but on the right-hand side of the map, which, I mean, I don't know quite why he would be there, but oh well. Anyway, teammate is able to get a shot on, but that is shut down. I am able just to be there in case anything goes wrong. Easy backboard clear. Teammate passes the ball up. I bump one. I am then able to demo, and teammate gets us our 3rd goal with 25 seconds left on the clock. Down by 1. This could be the play of the year. Or, should I say the comeback of the year. Five seconds left, down by 1. Let's see what happens here. Teammate gets a shot forward. I am just there just to keep pressure. Good 50 by them. Teammate gets a dunk over. And this is the moment where I am so happy with my life. We are about to get the biggest comeback of the year. Everyone's going to go wild. The crowd's wild. Everyone's there. And we're, they ain't going to win the game until teammate has other choices to score a goal, and indeed his choice didn't quite work out so well, as then we lost the game. So yeah, it wasn't good at all. All shut down by that one play. Anyway, we're going to go to game 4. We are now down by 1 in the overall ranking, so let's try to get a win this next game. Here we go, the same people once again. I don't know what I'm trying to type, but oh well. Anyway, we have Hazy again, so cannot complain at all. Anyway, I am up, we get shut down. Teammate is back on the ball. Sitting in that is probably the best play. I am then able to just sweep around and get a beautiful save. And then that will lead to a shot, but unfortunately not quite a goal.
Music bed. Music bed. Music bed. Music bed. Music bed.
The rest of this game went pretty fluently, so on to game 5.
Music bed.
Again, this game went very easy. That means that now we have actually made positive today. That is gonna do us. We originally came out pretty poor. Had to forfeit, so that's not ideal. And then we won the second game. I think we lost the third, won the fourth, and then we had to go to a game 5 because we can't leave it on a 2-2. And we were able to pull away with that one. That will do us for the video. Thank you for tuning in, if you did. And I wish you all the best rest of your day. And I'll see you in the next one.
Music bed. Music bed. Music bed. Music bed. Music bed. Music bed.